Hey guys, it's Faye here, Modern Day Pilgrim. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. Well, welcome back to my channel. As promised, I've got the van set up the other way, like we talked about in the last video. And for all you guys and gals out there who are taller than 67 inches long, this is the setup for you. Yeah, so this is my no-build, minimal setup, my very basic, simple setup in my 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. So basically, everything in this van is the same except the bed. Right now, I want to get out of the van here and give you a little tour of this setup. So let's get into it. Okay, front seat. I use it for storage. Nothing up there right now. Underneath the front seat is a fairly large first aid kit. I keep it there all the time, 24/7, 365. It just stays there. When I travel by myself, this is my coat rack. All my coats stay here. It's just easy for me to grab them and just change them out. Super simple. So I use the front passenger seat as my coat rack. Over here, everything's the same in the van except the bed. Okay, so we've got the Bouge RV 21 quart. Love this little refrigerator. Everything in my van, links will be in the description, so you can check the description out for the things I have in my van if you're interested. And by the way, there are some affiliate links in some of my videos. I haven't gotten around to posting them on all the videos, but they're on some. And feel free to use them or not. I am not offended if you choose not to use an affiliate link. Down here is my Picron E600 LFP battery. So this guy here is going to power my Bouge RV and my Keurig, and that's going to be fabulous. This here is my trunk organizer. This is where my clothes go, and right now it's empty, but my sleeping bag is in there. This is the best trunk organizer. I absolutely love it. I love it because it slides in and out of this bed so easily, so easily. The other trunk organizer, which we'll get to in a minute, well, that one doesn't work so swell underneath this bed, so we don't use it under this bed. All right, let's talk about the bed itself. This is a Coleman Comfortsmart cot. I purchased a separate 3-inch foam mattress for it. I had it custom cut at the foam factory in my hometown. The link to that place is in the description box. You can check that out, and they do ship. So if you're interested in having some foam cut and shipped to your house, you can do that. My handy dandy quilt, you know I love that thing. I've got 2 of those, by the way. Yeah, I bought them at the thrift store. They're from Pottery Barn. I just love them so much. All right, back to the cot. Coleman Comfortsmart cot, 69 inches long, 25 inches wide, and 15 inches high. One more thing we want to talk about is leveling this bed. So as you can see there, I've put a board there, and I want to, if this blanket would stay up, there we go. You can see where the floor comes down. You see that? It's quite a dip. We talked about that in the last video. So I put a board here, and up there you can see I have another board. We'll see that on the other side in a minute. But that just basically levels out my bed. Is it perfect? Most likely not. Just like the other one was just a hair off, but that does not bother me any. Now, if it was an inch or 2, you know, that would probably drive me bananas. But it's not, so happy about that. My throw rugs, love those. You know I use those in this van because they're easy to clean, shake out, keep the van clean. My chair, oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this new addition for this year. This is this Swivel T-Sec chair. Look at this. This is the cat's meow. I love this chair. So basically, this chair is going to be for the van and for outside. I'm not going to bring 2 chairs when I go. That's the beauty of being a minimal van camper. When you just bring what you need and not a bunch of other stuff, you just have so much more room for yourself. So this chair is going to be an indoor in-van chair and outside chair. I'll just wipe the legs off down there if they get dirty. But I love it because it swivels. If I wanted to turn this way, I could do that. If I wanted to bring the chair back here, look at this. It's so light. It's so fantastic. I could put my feet up on my bed. I could do anything I want with this chair. It's so great. I love it. Anyhow, this is the best chair, and I'm so happy I got it. Check it out. Links in the description. So that's new for this season, bringing the chair. You can see my window covers over there. I have a couple in the windows, and those over there go on the sliding doors, and that tall one, you know, is the windshield. Okay, this is what we have going on back here. I've got my little black table, which fits perfectly behind my Coleman Comfortsmart cot. I love that. I've got my Blue Eddy here. It's the Blue Eddy AC50S, and I'll be using this 300 watt power station to power all my gadgets, my lights, my fans, water pump, phone, iPad, whatever. This is going to stay here, and it's going to be dedicated to charging those things. This trunk organizer is from Hey Trip. I love it a lot. It's very useful. However, because it has this tall lip right here, it just doesn't fit under my Coleman Comfortsmart cot, so that's kind of a drag in that sense. However, it's great back here, so it's a win-win. Who cares, right? I've got a heater and my MSR stove in there. I've got some little cans of gas for my heater. I've got a fire extinguisher stuff, CO2 detector, toilet. The medium for the toilet is right there. Those are pellets, like horse pellets. Down blanket, tissue, as you can see. All my fans are in there, my lights, everything is in there. So I keep everything basically together in this utility bin here. Water bottles, as you can see, I have two out here because I wanted to show you something. These water bottles are two different sizes and shapes. This one is very short and a little bit wider, but this one here is taller and more narrow, but it wouldn't fit underneath the table. So I'm glad I had the other one. So that's a 3 gallon. This is a 3 gallon, but we're going to be taking that one there. This bin right here is my food bin, and empty right now, but that's where that will stay. And what else? Paper towel holder right here, which hooks up here. Let me see if I can show you my little hooks. There they are. So when I get to where I'm going, I will hang that up, and that's a great place to have paper towel. But anyhow, this is a very, very basic setup and so functional. And I have a lot of space for myself, and that's the idea, right? We want to have more space for us. So when you're packing your van, when you're thinking about going wherever it is you're going, be very thoughtful about what you're bringing so you don't bring more than you actually need, right? So you want to bring what you need, not what you think you might need just in case, because that's where the clutter begins. And we do not want to be cluttery van campers, because what is the idea here? The idea is to house us comfortably, not comfortably house our stuff, right? You can see over here, once again, those are my Reflectix, and then the tall one over there. But that's what I've got going on over here. Over here is my utility area. That's where I keep my shoes. And I'll also bring my little 12-volt vacuum, and it'll go under there as well. And that's it. Well, maybe some rubber boots because I go rock hunting. Those will go there. But basically, this is it. And I've got a ton of space in here still, right? Because I'm only bringing what I need. Think about what you're bringing, guys. Are you bringing more than you need because you're just, you're overthinking it? That's kind of a common thing people do. They overthink the situation. But get your pen and paper out. Where are you going? What are you doing? What do you need? Write it down. If there's a thing you need, most likely you can get it. You don't have to overthink it and bring 40,000 things that you're not going to use, because they're just going to be all over your van, right? So putting things away and keeping it tidy is an intentional act, right? So we want to put everything away, keep everything put away so we can have a nice environment when we go camping. But that's it, guys. This is my no build setup for taller people, longer people, right? And if this bed is still too short for you, it's 69 inches like we talked about, that table doesn't have to be there. You can remove the table and put a 72-inch bed in here, and that also would work out great. So anyhow, that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you this very basic, easy setup, and take from it what you will. Whatever ideas it gives you, make them your own, figure it out in your own vehicle, and you're gonna have a fantastic adventure. And that's it. All right, you guys, I appreciate you all. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and hit the bell. And everything I learn, I like to share with you, and in turn, you can share with your friends. And that is all. All right, everyone, have a fantastic day. I will catch you later. Until next time.